our defense let us down. If you're gonna come in here and you score 78 points against Duke and you only turn the ball over 8 times in here, you should come out with a win. But Duke was brilliant offensively, executed really well, took advantage of matchups, got our guard switched off on Cooper. And, obviously, Cooper Flag, I think, was one of his better games tonight. Didn't have a turnover, so we didn't bother him enough. And he lived at the foul line. He gets a great whistle, he's a great player. And we got good players too.
All right, we'll take 3 more. Stoltz, Brady, and then Adam.
Bruce, you talk about witnessing history a lot. It kind of sounded like Neville Arena in the first 5 minutes of the game. How much does that speak to the Auburn fans for traveling up here and buying this expensive ticket and trying to make it into a win?
Well, I think it obviously, from the standpoint of, Duke basketball has got such tremendous history and tradition, and, it's obviously an honor to be in there coaching and to go up against that club and be competitive. But you can tell we were ready to play. We got off to a great start. We executed. We got in some early foul trouble. Cheney picked up 2 fouls right away, and we had some funky lineups out there. But we were obviously, I don't think the crowd had anything that, I thought we handled the environment pretty well. But when you let Duke get out there and transition like we did in the first half, and those guys shoot the ball like that, it's tough. They in the first half, I only think they scored maybe 10 points against our half-court defense. They got some offensive rebounds, they got some great transition, and that's where they're brilliant.
First, going back to Janai, I think they held him to 5 points in the first half. Obviously, Brown came in, was deflecting, got him going a lot more in the short roll. What adjustments did you make to get him more involved over the course of the season?
Well, we continue to try to play through him, obviously, but we shot the ball extremely well, and we felt like we could, against that drop coverage, we could get some really good pin downs and get our shooters shots, and our guys, when they were fresh, obviously making shots. So, Janai didn't shoot a great percentage in the first half. He had some shots that he normally makes at a better percentage, but obviously Duke's got great length, and Bob can change some shots.
Adam?
Yes, Bruce, Denver and Dylan both went scoreless tonight, but just wanted to ask, what do you feel like Duke was doing that kind of rendered them ineffective in that part?
I thought we had the advantage. I thought we had. I don't think we had the advantage at point guard, but I felt like our point guard play, we should be okay with Tahad and with Denver. Denver's a great defensive guard. This was a rare off night for Denver. He's been one of our most consistent players. He got in the lane several times and got several shots, a lot of shots blocked, and wasn't able. Obviously, he wasn't able himself, to get to the foul line. I mean, he got in there, and he never went to the foul line. So it was tough. But he was, tonight wasn't representative of how he's played all season.
All right, thanks, Coach.